25 says, "Man is composed of body and soul, and he needs these external festivities so that the sacred rites in all their beauty and variety may stimulate him to drink more deeply of the fountain of God's teaching, that he may make it a part of himself and use it with profit for his spiritual life." It likewise says, "When once men recognize both in private and in public life that Christ is King, society will at last receive the great blessings of real liberty, well-ordered discipline, peace, and harmony." It is with grateful hearts then that we are gathered for this great diocesan celebration of Christ the King. We thank God, our loving and merciful Father, for giving us this wonderful opportunity to gather as a people of this local church to publicly celebrate our gift of faith. Allow me to express our gratitude to our shepherd here in the Diocese of Baguio, the Most Reverend Victor B. Bendico Didi, for presiding over the Holy Eucharist, for giving us wonderful thoughts to ponder in his homily, and for leading us in the solemn procession and benediction. Thank you, Bishop. Our gratitude and appreciation to the Honorable Melchor Diclas, the Governor of the Province of Benguet, for the consecration of the Province of Benguet to the Immaculate Heart of Mary. Thank you, sir. Likewise, our gratitude to the Honorable Benjamin Magalong, the City Mayor, and to all other government officials of the City of Baguio and the Province of Benguet. We thank you for your presence. For the catechesis on Christ the King before the Holy Mass, we thank Father Jeffrey Habado, the Director of the Diocesan Formation Commission. To the delegates from the different parishes, quasi-parishes, and mission stations, headed by their own respective priests, agyaman kami launay apo, na manamual tawada kayo, salamat sa pasiyason si kayo namin. To the different religious congregations, both men and women, we thank you. We would like also to express our gratitude and appreciation to the different committees for the celebration, the Diocesan Curia Commissions and Offices, headed by the Curia Moderator, Father Joel Calatan. Thank you. To the Diocesan Liturgy Commission, headed by Father Mario Nebres and Sister Jerome. To the Baguio Cathedral Choir, with our guest organist from the Diego Serra Organ Builders, Mr. Joel Cruz. The ministers, the servers, the marshals, and communion escorts, our students of the Diocese of Baguio schools and seminarians, the prayer leaders, and all who have made our liturgical celebration more meaningful, we thank you. To this LU marching band that accompanied us during the procession, our medics, the Baguio City Emergency Medical Service, and likewise to the members of the Philippine National Police who directed us for an orderly and safe procession, to the Philippine Military Academy for the vehicle used during the procession, we express our gratitude. To Father German and Father Marian, the PPC of the Baguio Cathedral, and all those who prepared the cathedral for our celebration, our gratitude to you. Likewise, to the King Louis Flowers and Plants Incorporated, and the Sacred Heart community for the decorations. Thank you. Our gratitude too to the Mother Butlers Guild for the vestments. Thank you very much. To the Mangaywan Corporation, the MPBC, our radio station, the Baguio Cathedral Multimedia and Communications Ministry, those in charge of our sound system and LED screen, Mr. Mike Carino and staff, we thank you very much. Also, to the different host parishes, we thank you for your generosity and hospitality to our brothers and sisters from the other parishes. And to all of you who have been part of this wonderful celebration, both in person or in the media via live streaming, we thank you very much. May God, who is never outdone in generosity, continue to bless you. May the King, may Christ the King, truly reign in our minds and our wills and our hearts and in our life. Viva Cristo Rey, Viva Cristo Ari. Palakpakan po natin ang Panginoon.
Let us all stand to sing our anthem to the Blessed Virgin Mary.
Ave Announcement for the lunch and food stations. Announcement for the distribution of lunch and food stations. Sangkabalayan Hall, hosted by Mga Iwan Corporation, the bishop, the priests, the city mayor with his family and staff, the provincial governor with his family and staff,